legendary Argonian
Fresh
craftsmanship.
meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband. Protect yourself.
Right. Buy armor from Grelp.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Buy some armor and live to tell
We
about
got a few pieces of jewelry at the pawn, Medesi. Want to come take a look at them?
Good news.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold.
You did?
Best of all,
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
You have no shame.
Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? I've not always been a ragged beggar. I learned my art from the masters of the art of flesh sculpture. I studied with the faculty of chirurgeons in Cloudrest. I walked with the hollow-faced men of Notahogra for 3 years. I count the nobility of both the Empire and the Dominion among my clients. And yet, I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to a wanderer in the sewers of this backwater of the world. Change it. I can remake your face, if that's what you desire. I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my services. You have the smell of the vagabond about you. Indeed, it is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood, the telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Name's Rune. Yeah, Rune. Just like your thing.
Let's wait until Brynjolf's here before we
Mercer,
begin.
this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? If you're not sure, maybe you don't belong here. I'll ask again. Are we clear on all of this? I'll let that comment go because you're new here. Ask things out of turn again and we have a problem. Now, are we clear on all of this? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Hey, I'm not done talking to you yet. Come back here. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arangoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
Ah, you made it. Good to see you, my friend. I'll never forget how you saved my life from those Thalmor maniacs.
Hey, let's talk a sec.
Good to see you again, friend.
Yes?
Better be important. I'm quite busy.
Hey! I want to talk to you. Now.
You're not really allowed in here, you know. You're not really allowed in here, you know. You know you're not supposed to be in here right now. You're not really allowed in here. You know you're not supposed to be... You're not really a... You know you're not supposed... You know you're not supposed to... be in here right now. You know you're not... You're not really allowed in here, you know. You know you're not supposed... You're not really a... loud in here. No.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Stay out of trouble, Imperial.
Working at the Rift and Fishery.
You gonna buy?
Take a look.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it. Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
You're that one from the college.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me.
All right, then.
Huh? Best offense is a good defense, am I right? For a dragon to attack Heinsgrove? Why? Why there? Is no place safe?
Sorry, the mine's dry right now. I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine. Red Belly Mine gets its name from the red mist filling the place. You get used to it after a while. Kind of smells like the hot springs out in the tundra. No idea what's causing it, though. Sure, it's full of spiders. That's what's wrong with it. Almost killed Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble. Yeah, they're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. What's the point in protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots. Tell you what, keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape out. I don't want to be responsible for sending you to your death. Be careful in the mine.
Got to keep my eyes open. Go fiddling with any locks or... Huh? What do you need?
Can I help you? Nasty little buggers, aren't they? Gone? Every one of them? Why, that's incredible. Finally, we can reopen the mine and put Shore's Stone back on the map. Here, please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude. It's about time. I sent them a letter weeks ago. Ah, that Elgrim. He'd forget his own pants if his wife didn't help him dress. Here you go. Tell Half-Jorg that she can chip off whatever she thinks is a fair trade for their time. Red Belly is supposed to be nothing but an iron mine. Been working it for years. Then, right before the spiders had moved in, we found that chunk of ore. Never seen anything like it. I want to know what I'm dealing with before I start tearing it out of the ground. Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
Would you happen to be headed towards Darkwater Crossing? My parents live there. I usually make the journey to bring them gifts and to just say hello, but I haven't been well lately. I've written some letters and placed them in a satchel. Perhaps you wouldn't mind delivering it to them on my behalf? You would? Well then, I would insist on rewarding you for your time. Here, take my satchel and give it to my father, Werner. He'll likely have something for you to bring back. I had a bad fall in the mine when I was bringing some food to the men. I was pretty bad off for a while. But a priest of Mara was passing through on his way to Dawnstar and healed me to the best of his abilities. I'm still pretty sore and I can't really walk too far without having to rest for a while. Darkwater Crossing is a difficult journey.
Rock faster
Mind
than
yourself.
anyone, even you. You're looking at the best miner in Skyrim. Damn place is filled with this reddish mist. Can't see more than 10 feet in front of your face. But when you can sniff out a vein of iron like me, it isn't too much trouble. May the road favor the foolish.
You think you're tough. The real work happens in places like this. Mining iron takes a lot of strength and special reinforced tools. I must have broken 5 or 6 pickaxes in the last few months alone. But now that I've got Rock Splinter here, I can cut through stone like a hot knife through butter. Fortune to you and your children.
Get away from me.
May the god... The mine will be running better than ever, thanks to you. Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
you prepared to die?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself. I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards?
Hi, I've never seen you around
Let
here
the
before.
one be taught.
Are you a miner too?
Any skill.
I try to think of it as coaxing the ore from the rock. This mine is only a few years old, but I've been digging up ore for over a century. We're getting to the point where the tunnels are getting deep into the rock. People complain of bad coughs and foul air. I've seen this before. We need some medicines to combat the ore dust. I was about to send a message to Windhelm for aid. Thank you. Take it to Quintus in the White File. Those falls. Dangerous place. Derkethus thought he could find some good fish in the pools. Haven't heard from him in a long while. I keep hearing stories about Morrowind. Sounds like a wretched place.
Is there something I can help you with? Not much to it, really. We fish and keep to ourselves. Try to keep from upsetting the Empire or the Stormcloaks, and so far the war's left us alone. I'd better get going.
Saunders takes care of me when Mom's not around.
What's your trouble? Dostern telling tales again?
I hear there's big slaughterfish tonight.
Derkethus used to take me diving way down deep in the river. I miss him.
I try to think of it as coaxing the ore from the rock.
The Imperials think we need their laws. Heard about you and your honeyed words. So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
A trap? I used to be an adventurer in my day. Then I settled down, got married. That's right. I used to explore all over. I'm the one who originally found the mine Darkwater Crossing was built around. I was actually scouting a bit the other day, old time's sake. Spied a brigand heading back to his camp. Up for a little hunting? My husband is being a sad stick, so I can't go myself. This brings back memories. Come back when you're done, and maybe I'll be up to showing you a few tricks. Bandits are cowards. Don't strain yourself chasing them all down.
Saunders takes care of me when Mom's not around.
Looking for work? We could use an extra hand in the mine. Just bring me... Annika used to help more with the mining, but nowadays she's a bit of a bounder. It's a shame our daughter couldn't make the journey herself, but at least she still thinks of us. If you wouldn't mind bringing this back to her for us, I'd appreciate it. Until next time.
There's a gorgeous tree that grows right up through a cave to the northeast of here.
The Imperials think we need their laws. Everything all right?
I trust my parents are well. Welcome to Shorestone. Ah, yes. Seems he sent back my satchel stuffed with letters. I look forward to reading them. I appreciate the delivery. Here, I want you to have this. I insist. Keep yourself safe, traveler.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Out with it. Generally, posting information is need to know only. I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told. I'm waiting. Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man. Sometimes you just do what needs to be done. You don't have to hate a man to kill him. Though, admittedly, it helps. Keep my men in your prayers. They'll need them if they don't shape up. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort in Rift.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. It's good to see a fresh face. You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say? I told her. I told her the Imperial Army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service. I hope your parents are proud of you. They have a lot of reason to be. Ah, welcome to Angela's Aromatics. Can I help you with some herbal needs? Need something for a potion? You're certainly in the right place. So what are your needs? Perhaps a pinch of this and a bit of that, hmm?
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
You're not supposed to be here.
I'm not going to warn you again. Get out, or I will.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death? Well, as I said, Arche is the god of life and death. You'll find his temples and halls of the dead all across Tamriel. Priests of Arche, such as myself, perform rites for the dead and sometimes console the bereaved. We also keep a constant vigil against those who practice the vile arts of necromancy. I asked the question because I was hoping you might be able to help me recover something I've lost. My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it? I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs. She finally decided to return it to her father. Bless her heart. I will make sure this finds its way to his tomb as soon as possible. Thank you for bringing it, my child. The blessing of Arche be upon you. Watch what you're doing! I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I miss the company of the living. This... Oh, thank Archay! Please, take this gold for your troubles. The blessing of Archay be upon you.
Good to see you again, friend.
The pilgrimage is complete. I can feel it. Need something? I felt a caress on my cheek some time ago. I thought it to be a trick of the wind, but I think it was a message from my father. We've made peace with one another without even uttering a single word. And I'm content for the first time in my life. I thank you. Here. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation for your selfless action. Please come back and speak to me anytime.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka. I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Have you managed to make it out to Shore's Stone? Thank you. I'll be sure to get Elgrim to examine this as soon as his busy schedule allows. Here, I had him make you a few things for all that travel. Don't forget us if you need supplies for your journey. Thanks again for delivering that ore sample.
It's a fine day with you around.